Back to my channel. Happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. We're going to go ahead and see what the message is, what's going on in the energy. Right. We're going to tap into the health and wellness here. All right, Divine Spirit. What do we have here for the collective? What's going on with the energy regarding health and wellness here? All right, wow. So we got mental health here. Somebody could be dealing with some type of mental health, maybe dealing with depression, anxiety, nervousness, excuse me, confirmation, scared, okay? I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's mental health is not okay. Yeah, somebody could have got injured. Okay, somebody could have a cast on their leg, or somebody could have sprained their ankle here. Yeah, maybe somebody needs to drink more water, stay hydrated here. And we got addictions here. Somebody could be bound to their addictions here. Somebody's not taking care of their health and wellness here. Wow, what's going on here? All right, somebody could need some type of prescription for their mental health here. Maybe somebody's detoxing from a virus. Somebody could be eating a lot of junk food here. All right, so yeah, somebody's not on a diet. Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's hearing, okay? Something like that is going on here. And then we got lab work here. So maybe somebody's getting some type of lab work done. Maybe you're waiting on some type of results here. Yeah, somebody could have went to the doctor, or somebody needs to go to the doctor for their addictions. Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's heart. Somebody could be experiencing heart failure here. Wow. Somebody could deal with sleep apnea here. Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's skin. Maybe somebody got like a rash or something, or you have eczema or something like that. Yeah, somebody could be experiencing back pains here. And we got, yeah, toxic. Ooh, so somebody definitely needs to go on some type of detox here. Maybe you eat out a lot or something like that here. And your body is like, I don't know, needing to be detoxed here. Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's bones. Maybe somebody doesn't drink milk, or somebody is lactose intolerant here. Maybe somebody needs to start taking like vitamins, like daily vitamins or something like that. So like whatever you're not eating, you're able to eat it and get it from your vitamins. Yeah, somebody definitely is experiencing some type of back pain. Maybe you need to see a chiropractor here. Yeah, something is going on with somebody's organs here in their digestive system. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, somebody's definitely aging. So a lot of this stuff could be happening because you're aging, you're getting older. Um, I don't know. Some of you women could be going through menopause here or something like that. Some of you guys could still be experiencing your cycle here. Yeah, there's some type of preparation that's going on. Maybe you're preparing for something here. Yeah, something about sleep. Maybe some of you guys need to get more rest. Yeah, attention. I feel like your body is like sending off signals to you that something is not okay. Okay. You might want to pay attention to that. Maybe you're not in tune with your body. I don't know. You got to take what resonate. Yeah, maybe somebody feel like they don't have any type of support. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have like a upper respiratory virus here. Yeah, something about the flu. I don't know if you guys get the flu shot or something like that. Yeah, there's some type of infection that's going around or will be. It could have been some type of virus that could have been going on. Maybe somebody had like a stomach bug or something. Yeah, there's a lot of research going on with the DNAs here. Okay. What's the DNA? Okay, pregnancy in reverse here. So something could be going on with somebody's genetics here or something like that with your blood work, or maybe somebody experienced some type of miscarriage here. Take what resonate. Yeah, maybe somebody's going to be getting surgery done. Somebody could be preparing for a cesarean here. Maybe you're pregnant and you're going to be getting a C-section here. Somebody could be afraid. Maybe this is your first cesarean here. If you have other children, maybe you pushed your other children out, but for whatever reason, with this pregnancy, it was more complicated, or you can't push it out. Maybe the placenta is covering your uterus or something like that. Yeah, somebody could be experiencing a lot of headaches, like migraines here. Maybe you're sensitive to like light. You got to wear like shades or something like that. Yeah, somebody needs to go get a checkup here. Something like your body is warning you about something here. Yeah, somebody could have tried to put like a band-aid on something here, or somebody could have thought that, oh, I'll just be holistic or do something holistic or something like that. Maybe you've been looking stuff up on Google here. Yeah, something about your blood work here. It's something about white cells or the red cells. Something is not adding up. I'm also hearing somebody could have sickle cell here. Wow. Yeah, maybe somebody's going to therapy here. Yeah, we got in time. So yeah, somebody's could be, yeah, lab work. So maybe somebody's going to therapy here, or you're thinking about it, or you feel like you don't have time to go to therapy, but you need to create time or make time to go talk to somebody here. Yeah, something about a virus here. Yeah, something about healthy, eating healthy. Somebody needs to eat more greens or something like that. Like maybe you eat a lot of fruits, but you don't eat enough vegetables for some of you guys here. Somebody could be losing their teeth. Yeah, healthier habits is here. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are exercising more or you need to. Somebody could be getting a scan done. Yeah, something about detoxing here. Maybe you've been putting like cucumbers in your water, or like mint or lemon or something like that. Maybe somebody's experiencing a lot of swelling, or I don't know, maybe you experience high blood pressure, hair loss here. It's something about not drinking enough water. What I have learned, you got to find the type of water that, suits you. Um, a lot of this information, even like the stuff that you eat, okay, you can do your research on your blood type, okay, and that would definitely help you on as far as like eating and things of that nature here. Like I like Natural Promise spring water. So I don't like Dasani. I don't like Aquafina. What's the other waters they got? The off brands ones. I don't like those kind of waters. But I found that this spring water that I drink from the Natural Promise, it's like it's really good. Okay. You can't just drink one bottle. It's like it quenches your thirst. So maybe some of you guys need to definitely tap into drinking more water here. It's like our body is made up, I believe, like 70% of water. And also, if you're struggling with weight loss, the more water you drink, I feel like you'll start to see a change in your weight loss here. I think they even have like a diet that you just drink all water or something, like a water diet or something like that. Yeah, somebody could be eating a lot of junk food here. Somebody could be a nurse. Yeah, something about getting good results here. Yeah, somebody could be stressed out. Stress can also cause weight gain here. Okay. If you're not getting enough sleep, that can also cause weight gain as well. Yeah, somebody needs to pay attention to their health here. Yeah, somebody also may need to get a second opinion. Yeah, somebody may need to go to the dentist here. Okay. Maybe somebody got to get a root canal, or maybe your teeth are falling out, or they're real sensitive at this time. It's something going on with the nerves. Okay. I'm also picking up like sinus. Maybe somebody's having a lot of drainage or something like that. Yeah, weight gain here. Yeah, something about lab work here. Maybe you need to get lab work of why you're gaining so much weight, or why you can't lose this weight or something like that. Maybe you're doing above and beyond. You're working out, you're eating right, but for whatever reason, you're not losing. Maybe because it's your age, okay? Your metabolism is slowed down, or maybe you need to find some type of supplement to assist you. Yeah, some of you guys definitely need to heal your health here. And yeah, something about your limbs here. Maybe you've been like popping and cracking, or you need to do more stretching. Like Pilates could be very significant for somebody here. If you don't do yoga, maybe you've been thinking about doing yoga. Maybe you want to look into it or something like that for some of y'all here. But it does seem like some people need to definitely pay attention to their health here. I feel like you're getting confirmation. Your body is telling you something, but you keep trying to override it or something. You need to pay attention to that. Put these here because I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them cards. I was looking all over for them cards. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So I don't know if you got time next week. Try to get you an appointment up in there. Get you a doctor's appointment. All right, so what's the vibe here? Divine Spirit for this collective here on this Saturday. What's the vibe here? All right, so somebody feels trapped here. Okay, somebody definitely feels trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's recharging and somebody feels trapped because somebody's recharging. Somebody's letting go, clearing their mind here. Yeah, somebody cut ties with somebody. Freedom, standing up for yourself. You're awakened. You're following your dreams, making up your mind to believe in yourself here. So what's going on? What's the vibe here for the collective here? All right, yeah, so somebody could feel stagnated, stuck at a dead end or something like that. I'm hearing mentally, okay? Somebody mentally could be at a dead end. Somebody could feel frozen in time or something like that. It's a lot of stagnation. Yeah, somebody's suffering in silence here. Unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams here. Wow. Yeah. So somebody, I don't know, they feel trapped here. Somebody needs to be nurtured, or somebody feels shattered, or they was trying to be optimistic about something, or maybe somebody felt like that they can keep you trapped, or something like that here. You could be someone that's very nurturing. You could be a mentor, or you give back or something like that. And this makes somebody feel trapped or something like that. Yeah. It's like somebody feels some type of way because whoever you are, you got harmony, balance, and peace. You're happy. You know what you want. That's like today when I went to the nail shop, okay? And I was waiting for them to come over to me because this place is big and they got a lot of people. Okay, I don't really like it, but I go because it's close to the house. But I figured out I can just get one person. But anywho, so I went today and they sat me at one spot and then the guy came and moved me to another spot. And then they were trying to give me a pedicure, which it ain't time for me to get a pedicure. So that was another red flag. Then after that, I told the guy I just want my nails and my toes painted. Okay, just painted, just simple. Instead, he wanted to do tips and stuff like that. Okay, I didn't ask for tips. Okay, I asked for my toes to be painted. Okay, so he finally painted it and he was very determined with like whatever kind of color he wanted to put, which was like already had a pink, but it was like a glitter. So he wanted to use the pink on top of that and I didn't ask for all that. Like, I'm telling you what I want, sir. Ken, his name's Ken, okay? So the guy that's the owner kept coming back over there and he was joking. And he was like, you want to take him home with you? And I was just like, nah, absolutely not. He don't listen, okay? So then after that, I got my toes and I said, well, okay, who's going to do my nails? So then he said what he said in his language. And the guy was like telling him, well, you can do it. You understand? So the guy ended up telling him that he can do it. So he moved over here and then he ended up moving me over here. And I'm like, what the hell? Can we figure this out? So then they finally sit down. So he was so determined to put this pink on my nails, bro. You hear me? He was so determined to put. So I looked and I said, you still putting that pink on there? So he's like, yeah, you know, we gonna do tips. So we gonna do that one. So then when I get up to the front, they try to charge me an arm and a leg. You better get that shit out of here. I did not ask for these tips. I asked for my toes to be painted because it ain't time for a pedicure. That's next 2 weeks, okay? And I asked for my nails to be painted here. So when I told the guy, he was like, don't worry about it. So he charged me what he normally charged me. And I still end up tipping the guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was like, I'm still going to tip you even though you didn't do what I wanted you to do. So I went on and I was talking to, because it was like some American people that work in there, which I had got the girl before, and I like how she did my nails. So come to find out, the girl that's the receptionist, that's her mother. Her name's Diana. So I was like, she was like, well, who do you want next time? I was like, looking, and I was like, I want the American woman. And she's like, oh, that's my mom. I was like, oh, okay. So then we got me in there. We set my appointment. Now we good to go. We know what I'm coming for. We know what we get. I'm like, damn, I got to train these people here. But anywho, somebody can feel real salty here is what I'm getting. Somebody could be feeling real salty, bitter, angry, and very petty because they're stuck and stagnated here. Yeah, somebody was very two-faced in your energy. They're now suffering in silence, double life, cheater, backstabber here. So let's pull on these. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos or upheaval that could be going on, or there's a downfall that's happening. I said, let me find out these Asians are trying to do a ritual on me. Nah. Like, honey, I'm going to speak up. Like, I'm paying my money. You're not going to tell me what I'm paying for. Like, I know what I got. The hell? But anywho. So just be mindful. And I told this guy like 5 times, I'm like, no, this is what I want. And he still did what he wanted to do. Tell me about this trap. Yeah, somebody here is trapped. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. So somebody could be trapped and you guys could be in this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles energy. Somebody wanted you, okay. So somebody wanted you to feel trapped. 7 of Swords here. The King of Swords here. Somebody wanted you to feel trapped, putting out some type of illusion here. Yeah, they were trying to manipulate. The Magician is in reverse. It's like they were trying to manipulate me to get something done. And then when I got up front, they were expecting me to pay what? No, that's not what I asked for. So how you got all this going on? And this is not my first rodeo coming to you guys here. Get that shit out of here. That ain't gonna fly. What's the 7 of Swords? Yeah. The 3 of Pentacles is in reverse here with the 6 of Cups And we got the Seven of Wands. So something did not move forward. They were trying to lie, cheat, steal, and manipulate the Queen of Pentacles here. But you got boundaries. And be careful at these nail shops that want you to get a drink. They like, you want something to drink? We got water, we got wine, we got red, we got pink, we got white wine. Okay, be careful, okay, if you get the wine, okay, because it's kind of like they want to get you drunk, okay, they want you to be tipsy so you can just spend that money, okay. So I'm just saying, be mindful, because they trying to pull a fast one on you. That's what I discovered on today. So we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, whatever they were trying to collaborate and do, they could have tried to do it in the past and it didn't work. They could have tried to do it again and it still didn't work. And I feel like you healed from whatever this is here. Now somebody feel trapped. Wow. I don't know what this is here. Hello. Tell me about this recharge here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, you're being recharged here. You're in a new passionate beginning here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here, you know where you going. Nine of Cups, you know what you want. Two of Swords here, somebody try to block you or try to strong arm you with this Strength card here. Yeah, they're under judgment for this here. Yeah, they didn't know you were the High Priestess. They thought you were drinking this wine to get drunk. They didn't know you were able to hold your liquor. They didn't know you was able to hold your liquor here. What's going on here? I can't make it up. With the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups, they in regret here. Somebody try to cause some type of painful ending or a betrayal here. Yeah, for their own happiness or towards your happiness here. Yeah, they trying to use this moon cycle, y'all. We got this full moon coming up on Monday, the Hunter's moon. These people are on a hunt here. I also discovered they have like this cave called, what was it called? The Blair Witch Cave or something like that here. I was looking it up last night. I was like, I want to go check it out. And I was reading on it and it was talking about how these people, John something Wells or something like that, they moved to this place, and the first couple of years they moved there, it was okay. But then after a while, they started having weird stuff going on, and they end up unaliving the husband, and the husband brought the wife from South Carolina to where he was. And it was just real disturbing, the energy. I was like, I want to go and see, but it's real. You can actually go and you got a tourist there and they tell you the stories. I don't know, because it's Halloween. It got my interest here, but I was just like, this is crazy. Then I had this other guy that was telling me that around this area too, that they had this witch, and how the camera guys, they went out to the woods, and he was like, we were cracking up. He was like, what they were going to do? Interview the witch? You know, it was just real funny. And he was like telling me about it, but they never found her or something like that here. But supposedly she's still around. I was like, that is interesting. I don't know. I be liking weird shit. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth here. What's going on with the moon here? They thought. Yeah, Ten of Wands here. Somebody's heavily burdened here. Yeah, because you're the Empress. Whatever this is here, you're getting your wish fulfillments here. You're recharging. And somebody feels some type of way. It's like the enemy jumped into these people at the nail shop to try to cause some type of confusion. But we nipped that shit in the butt, okay? It's a no. Wow. Tell me about stagnation here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. It's a lot of illusions here. Hold on. I was eating some food. All right. So where's this Seven of Cups here? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to hold on to this illusion here. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that's not healed here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, they try to bring you this offer. Yeah, this King of Swords, Nine of Wands here. Somebody took this action. When it comes to the Four of Wands here, something about a community. Yeah, this Emperor here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So this nail shop could be going through some shit here. I mean, I didn't plan on doing a reading about the nail shop, but it seemed like they're struggling. They're going through some things. Maybe the money ain't balancing out or something like that. Maybe they're about to go through their karma here. What's going on here? Somebody's suffering in silence here. Yeah, temperance. Because balance is being restored. Maybe this is like a corrupt nail business here. Yeah, the King of Wands here. Yeah, maybe in the past they were getting a lot of victory and success, getting over on people. But now, okay, there's a new sheriff in town. They can't do this shit anymore. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Four Swords. This shit is being laid to rest here. A lot of these businesses and all these places here that's being corrupt and trying to steal and get over on people, they're going through karma because balance is being restored here. It's like we work hard for our money. If we choose to come to y'all to get our nails and our toes done, you can't force us and tell us what we supposed to get and how we supposed to get it. The fuck? Yeah, that shit being laid to rest here. Somebody's suffering in silence here. Yeah. I feel like Queen of Cups, you're very nurturing. You got wisdom. You give back. Like you a tipper or something like that. You a big tipper. Wow. I feel like people getting a beyond their self here. Yeah. With this manipulation. It's like people think they can just manipulate you because you come in, you're sweet, they're watching you, they're seeing that you're very generous, compassionate, okay? And they feel like, oh, just by looking at you, you can't judge a book by its cover. Just by looking at you, they feel like they can pull one over you or on you or something like that. And this ain't even got to just do with a nail shop. This is just general and people. I mean, people in general, whenever they see you, they feel like you an easy lick or something like that. What's going on here? Yeah, the Queen of Swords, but you're not. But you're not an easy lick here. I feel like a lot of people are getting this now, or they will be. Yeah, they will be, because this is the path that you're on here. You're in this new energy where you guys are now showing up as your healed self here. It's like you got boundaries now. Yeah, it took you a minute to get here, but you here now. So whatever's going on in the background with these energies here, they're getting exposed here. Yeah, because it's time. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, the Devil. King of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of these energies are now being exposed for what they've been doing in the background. Yeah, the investments that they have made here. Wow. Tell me about this harmony here. Yeah, whoever you are, you got balance, peace, and harmony in your life. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here with the Tower. Yeah, this institution wanted to slow it down or stop you. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this work they were trying to do, it backfired. Yeah, and you still moving on here. Six of Swords. And these people feel stuck. Hangman. Yeah, heartbroken about the Two of Cups, about these partnerships here. They could be losing business here. The Six of Pentacles with the Fool. Yeah, these people feel foolish here. Somebody could be losing business or something like that. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Because people are catching on to what they're doing or something like that. Whatever this is here. Somebody's feeling very salty here. Yeah, because you moving on. The Chariot. Yeah, the Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands. It's like you know what you're going. You know what you want. And a lot of people are bitter, angry, and petty. Yeah, because you protecting your Ace of Pentacles here. Whatever you manifested here. And these people are in the Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, because something is now changing. What I'm learning is like people really don't like change, y'all. Have y'all noticed that? That people really don't like change? They like stuff to stay the same way, and it's not meant to be that way. Like change is the inevitable. Wow. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here with the Death card here. You went through a major transformation, or something is ending with a Queen of Wands here. They feel salty. Who is this Queen of Wands here? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Something is changing. Somebody feels salty because something is changing. Yeah, this King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a couple. And with the Five of Wands, these people feel defeated because they're operating in the devil's energy. I can't make this up. Yeah. There's Three of Cups here to the Magician. With the Five of Pentacles. The Lovers with the Hermit. Ace of Swords. Somebody was being two-faced here. Smiling in your face and trying to betray you. And the whole time, they go to Sun. It got illuminated. What these third-party energies were trying to do here. That's why you got to download the app on your phone when you go into these foreign places here. You download the app on your phone so you can know what they're talking about, okay? That's why they created it here, so you can know. You ask questions. Oh, where you from? Oh, what language you speak? And you get on your phone while they doing your toes, and you find the app. If you ain't got it on your phone, you download that app. You put in the language that they speak. So when they get to talking, you know, they get to talking their language, you're like, oh, damn. Oh, okay. I got bunions. Nah. I got bunions on my feet. What the hell? My feet ugly? Nah. Just whatever they saying, you will know, oh, charge her more or do whatever, you know, whatever they're trying to say. You understand? Don't be naive, beloved. Don't be naive out here. Just because you look like you naive, don't mean that you are. What's going on with the Sun? Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. They wanted you to be in your head and confused. Like, no, that's not. No, I know what I said. Okay, I only had one cup. Only had one cup. That's why y'all keep pushing me. You want another drink? You want another drink? No, I don't want another goddamn drink. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get out of here. Eight of Cups here. I got what I needed. I needed my nails done. I got it done, big baby. Thank you. Okay? With the Magician here. Whoever you are fully in your power here. And this intimidates these people. Five of Pentacles to the Lovers and the Hermit energy with the Ace of Swords. Get out of here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, somebody's in their head about this collaboration. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Are you going to still give to them? Are you going to come back? Yeah, the Five of Swords, they feel defeated. Yeah, because they could be having personal issues going on. A lot of people are going through a lot in the background with their personal life, like people that run businesses here. Yeah, we got a King of Cups that's in the Five of Pentacles here. With the Lovers here, they could be in Hermit, and that's the truth here. Somebody feels like a wounded warrior in this Five of Cups energy, because I feel like, collective, you guys are moving on with your lives here. Y'all starting to see people for exactly who they are, and you're leaving them exactly where they're at. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles to the Emperor. It's like you have discipline, structure, and all of that good stuff going on in your life here. Okay? Wow. Yeah, things are changing. People don't like the change, but it's the inevitable. That's like when they come out with all these new phones. It's like, granted, you don't have to get the new phone, but the way they got these phones set up, it's like you bound to have to get a new phone, if that makes any sense here. I feel like a lot of you guys are now releasing here. It's like you're using your throat chakra as being activated. You're speaking up for yourself here. And I feel like you guys have been resting and reconsidering a lot of things that's going on in your life here. And now things are starting to bloom for you. You're definitely spreading your wings at this time. Your heart chakra is wide open here. I feel like with this giving and receiving here and dreams coming true, you're realizing when you got to hold back or something like that. It's like you know when to give and when not to give or something like that is going on. But your dreams are coming true because you're opening up here. I feel like you guys have mastered a lot when it comes to your life, your heart space, your heart chakra. You learned how to choose your battles here, okay? I feel like you're learning how to embrace the things that are around you. And with this teach, you could be some type of teacher here. It's like you may be like a teacher working at a school, but for whatever reason, wherever you go, it's like you always working or something like that. It's like you always teaching somebody a lesson. It's like I just came here for one thing and then it turned into something else or something like that. Yeah, I feel like healing has begun in your life here, and this energy is like exuding out of you or something. It's something about your aura. Okay, it's like you believe in your success here or something like that. I feel like you're strengthening your bonds with the divine here. Okay. And I feel like with these dreams and decisions, you're learning how to take the lead of your own life and not just go with the flow for some things. It's a time and a season for everything. So it's kind of like you got to know when to go with the flow and know when not to go with the flow and stand up for yourself, if that makes any sense here. That's like you working a job or starting a job and they have you fill out your paperwork. You need to figure out what your W-2 forms like, okay, I need to have something coming out of this check here. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to get something when it's tax time. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to tell you, oh, you need to put 2 down. You need to put 3. And now you don't even put 2 or 3. It's like you got to figure out the amount that you want them to take out of your check and you put it down. So if you don't know and you're not sure about how to fill out your W-2 form, you need to contact H&R Block, contact some type of tax company so you can know exactly what you're doing. So later on down the line, you're not owing taxes. Did that make sense here? I don't know who that was for. That was random. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got awaiting results. So there's some type of results that awaits. We got helpless and hopeless. Some people are feeling helpless and hopeless here because I feel like whoever you are, you have clarity on your beliefs here. Yeah, we got just breathe. Yeah, you got a lot of people watching you and observing you. All eyes on you, collective. Yeah, because you got control. People want to take advantage. But for whatever reason, you got control. Wow. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're changing your focus here. You're changing the things that you are focusing on. Yeah, a lot of joy and stability. Yeah, your heart chakra is wide open here. I feel like you guys are confronting your shadow. And yeah, you're seeking the truth of things here. Confirmation. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of people that's off balance at this time. You're focusing on your success and growth. This is what you're seeking out. Yeah, simply love here. You're balanced and you're manifesting here. You're coming together with people, I guess, that, I don't know, feel alone out here or something like that. Somebody was refusing to see the truth about your new vitality, that you're a leader or you're taking the lead. Yeah, your base chakra is balanced. A lot of balance is now being restored for you guys. Yeah, this is a well-deserved reward that's coming in for you. And I feel like you're getting the downloads here. We got trust and we got reach out. So maybe somebody want to reach out to you, but they're not. Yeah, win or lose. Yeah, the sacral chakra. Something could be going on with your sacral chakra here. There's something about opportunities beckon with nurture and heal. Yeah, you guys are breaking a lot of chains here. And you're sharing the love because you guys are rebuilding. Some of y'all could be very detached here. We got listen with the third eye. Okay, so somebody could be trying to block your third eye. Yeah. Challenging times with the flow here. Somebody's moving on from their darkest fears when it comes to love. We got joy and stability. Something about dedicated efforts here to move. Somebody could be feeling sad and isolated here about their creativity. Yeah, love abounds. And then we got shine. So I feel like you guys are shining out here. Wow. Shout out to everybody. We got 91K subscribers here, okay? We moving up the ladder here. I appreciate everybody that support my channel, that show up for me, okay? I hope these messages are resonating with you guys here. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. If anybody wants a mini read today, we are available for that here. If you want a mini read pertaining to your situation here, I know everybody's on a different wave here, on their journey here, okay? I appreciate who is that Empress God she is for being a moderator here. Thank you, beloved. All right, tell me more about the collective here. What do we need to know? Yeah, we got temperance. Balance is being restored for you guys. Yeah, you taking a leap of faith here. You guys are moving on here. Yeah, literally, the Knight of Wands here. You're taking action. Somebody could have been trying to block you here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles here. They could have been trying to block your work, and that's the truth here. Yeah, you got a lot of people watching you guys as you guys are moving forward with your life. Balance is being restored here, okay? Maybe you had to go through some karma and you're coming out of it. You done paid your karmic debt now. You're able to move forward here. Yeah. And there's a this Emperor in reverse with the High Priestess here with the moon. Somebody still has hidden intentions for you or something like that. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be an ex for some of you guys here. Yeah, they see that you're in the Ten of Cups. People give to you. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands, it's something about this is bad news for them. Because I feel like a lot of people was working hard to keep you guys stuck and stagnated. Emperor in reverse with the Hangman. Now they're stuck. Yeah, there's no love. You got people that's watching you that don't even care for you. You understand? They're very jealous. They're very envious here. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no love. What's the Temperance here? Yeah. It's like you got boundaries. People didn't expect you to have boundaries. They thought they were going to keep walking all over you or something. Yeah. A King of Cups here. They don't like that you guys are mastering your emotions. Yeah, they really feel defeated. Like they feel defeated because you mastered your emotions here. Like what? They can't no longer poke the bear. And with the Five of Wands, they were in competition with your stability, or the Four of Wands, Two of Wands with the choices that you were making. Somebody wanted to hold back, or yeah, they wanted to hold you back from moving forward here. These people are feeling defeated now. Five of Swords. Yeah, about your Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Lovers is here. Yeah, because I feel like somebody juggled somebody with the Two of Pentacles here. Yep. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse in the world and the Nine of Cups here, somebody's dreams have been shattered here. Somebody didn't want to balance something out with you guys here or do something the right way, or yeah, maybe because they were already in a marriage or committed to someone else here. But they didn't want to close out this cycle with you here. What's the World in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was still trying to do work on you. Yeah, with a group of people. Yeah, they kept rushing in with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, because they didn't want something to change. Around the moon cycle, somebody kept doing moon magic on you. Yeah, actually sex magic here. Yeah, now they're stuck with their wand in their hand. Somebody was doing this moon magic here. There's a feminine that was doing moon magic too. Queen of Swords in reverse here with the Magician. Yeah, they were doing it on the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This has something to do with online. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, the High Priestess. I can't make this up. So whoever these people are, in the past, they kept doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, trying to cause chaos in your life. And now these people are dealing with the consequences here. A lot of these people are dealing with the consequences here. Yeah, because they wanted to continue a cycle or continue making bad choices or addictions or whatever this is here. What's this Fool card? You've moved on. You're on a new adventure here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here for you guys. If you was at the bottom of the wheel, now you guys are about to be on top of the wheel. Yeah, the people from the past here. I'm hearing those that are last shall be first. Yeah, these people from the past are being blocked out. Yeah, they're heartbroken because of this here, that they can no longer hurt you or harm you or have you in a mental entrapment. It's like these people were attacking your mind here. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. Unrequited love, one night stand energy here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot. It's helping you as you to move forward, to recognize these energies. Yeah, Four of Wands, you're stable here. You may have been seeing 1111. Yeah. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities here, collective. You've been seeing 444, 333. 7-11, 2-11, 3-11, 10-10. What's this Knight of Wands here? Yeah, the Five of Cups. These people are in the Five of Cups because they want to take action towards you guys here. Yeah, but they can't. You're moving on. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're not working with these energies anymore. They're going through a tower. Yeah, you're birthing something here. The Empress, okay, you're relaxing. The Four of Swords. Maybe you got a facial done. For these people that's watching and spying in the background. Yeah, these people are looking at your investments. This King of Swords here. Yeah, this is somebody that refused to answer the call. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Cups, they're looking with a group of people. They're seeing that you're getting a lot of victory and success and your hard work is paying off. You're able to relax. There's an Emperor in reverse in a distance that want to control something for you guys by putting out an illusion. Yeah, they want to betray you with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, they're still in competition here with your strength. Yeah, they're still being deceptive. Yeah, but they're still getting karma. And yeah, something is ending with this deception here. Death card. King of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not committing to this person here or something like that. This could have been somebody that just wanted to be with you for money or status, or they wanted you to be a trophy or something like that. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles while you're in the Ace of Pentacles here. And somebody's realizing that you're stronger than them or something like that. Somebody was in competition with your strength. Okay. They attacked your confidence. They attacked your strength. They were attacking you mentally here. A lot of these energies are dealing with dead ends in our lives here because whatever they wanted for you is now happening to them here. That's big facts here. Wow. Yeah, I can't make it up. Page of Wands in reverse here. These people are not moving forward here. Yep, they're heavily burdened. They got too many burdens here. They got too many burdens here. That's the truth here. All of these burdens they wanted you guys to have an experience is going back to them. We don't just say that as a cliche. It's the truth here. They wanted you to carry all of their burdens while they were attacking you and trying to steal your energy so that they can manifest. Yeah, this masculine energy here. That was some type of soulmate here towards you here. I feel like you made the decision to follow your dreams and make up your mind to believe in yourself. And once you started doing that, you started to see that things in your life became more happier or something like that here. Yeah, when you cut ties with these people. They didn't mean you no well, no good. And with this shattered energy, broken, nightmares, and failure, these people are having a lot of endings in their life here. It's like these people can't fake their karma. They can't act like they ain't going through nothing. They are. Everybody goes through stuff, beloved. Yeah, your energy by you showing up is the glow up. Whoever you are. New opportunities, new careers, successful business here. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse with the Six of Swords. You're not working with these people or this person or this lover or whatever. It's a no. Yeah, Ten of Cups here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, Hierophant energy here. I feel like you're protecting yourself here. You're meditating more, getting out in nature more. You're just doing something different now. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like there's a King of Pentacles here that want to give some type of offer. Yeah, because they see you as the star. But yeah, they're obsessed. Yeah, somebody's wounded. They're bound. And yeah, they don't want to walk away. Two of Wands, they want to come towards you here. So you got somebody here in your energy that just, they don't want to go. They want to stay. Okay. They don't want to leave here. Wow. What's going on here? Who is this that want to stay? Yeah. Seduction here. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference here. Yeah. Somebody's time is up though. Yeah. The palm tree. It's like you got stability and security here. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. Somebody could be concerned about who y'all dealing with and who y'all gonna be with because now you're making healthy choices out here. Yeah, you separated from some people here. Yeah, the snakes. Oh my God. It was so weird last night. I had a bunch of, I don't know what it was. I don't even know how I got started. But I remember this one snake and it was like, had a turquoise looking color. And I believe it had like yellow. And it was like a beautiful snake. And it was just really weird. I'm like, why am I dreaming about snakes? Okay. I didn't look it up, but I'm going to look it up now. I was like, why am I dreaming about snakes? So be careful of people presenting themselves to look one way, but really they're a snake or something like that. I was like, this is weird. And I ain't got nobody laying next to me for me to be dreaming about dreaming about snakes. What the hell? So be careful with your dreams here. These people could be trying to get in y'all dreams and shit. Oh, okay. Dreaming of snakes can symbolize transformation, rebirth, healing due to their ability to shed their skin. So yeah, a lot of you guys could be shedding your skin. But it can also represent fear, anxiety, or danger if the snakes feel threatened. Yeah, we didn't feel threatened. So you guys could be shedding your skin here, letting go of old habits and embracing new beginnings here. Yeah, snakes are powerful, symbolizing of wisdom and spiritual insight. A snake in a dream can be a spiritual guide leading you towards self discovery and enlightenment. In some cultures, snakes symbolize prosperity and friendly behavior. From a snake in a dream can signify good fortune here. Wow. Like I wasn't scared or any of that. It was just like weird. It was like, why am I dreaming about these snakes? But anywho, transformation is happening. Tell me about this seduction here. He said they need a jog on. We got the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist here. So somebody want to seduce you guys here, okay? One-sided relationship, love bombing. Somebody could be trying to love bomb y'all. They're heartbroken maybe because they can't do this anymore. We got heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart and getting together perfect here. So you guys could definitely be opening up your heart here or something like that. Yeah, time to heal. It's like things are changing. Wow. Yeah, we got the butterfly. Yeah, yeah. It's something about butterflies could be significant. You guys are transforming. I'm also picking up that some of you guys feel more connected out in nature. It's like you may talk to the trees or talk to the wind or talk to the clouds, or it's something like that. A lot of you guys feel more calm and at peace, maybe when you're at the lake or by a body of water or something like that here. A lot of you guys are being guided to get out. Okay. Yeah. Girl with the snake is in reverse here. So if you had like a narcissistic empath, narcissistic paradigm going on, somebody could have been being charming with you or trying to use you. I feel like you end up setting boundaries. A lot of these people, time has ran out. Yeah. Yeah, we got abundance here. So you guys it's time for you to be abundant. I'm hearing late in the midnight hour, God is going to turn it around. It's going to work in your favor here. So something is working out in your favor. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss is here. Yeah, dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, come to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, breaking up separation, stop the patterns here. So a lot of you guys stop these patterns with these people, places, and things here. You're now experiencing growth, endurance, and flexibility. And you got somebody that keep chasing after you. Yeah. This is somebody you separated from. They keep coming for you. They wanted you to be a key on the ring here. Yeah, healing heart here. Somebody here. Yeah, because what? I don't understand. It don't make sense. So you guys are healing your heart here. Yeah, we got love here, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and we got the Grand Reapers here, okay? The relationships are over, no second chances, grow and transform your life here. All right, a lot of you guys are moving forward here with your life transforming, and that's a good thing here, okay? So like I said, if anybody's interested in a mini read here, we can definitely do your reading here. If you are a subscriber and you want to read it, I'll do it for 20. If you're not, I'll do yours for 30 here. If you don't want it live and you want to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, HEALING2EXPRESS.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you'll see the services that I do offer. There has been changes over there as well. So you want to make sure you checking and seeing what you're doing. Okay. And when you book your reading, can you put what you want your reading about? Okay. I also make handmade goat milk soap. If you have not tried my luxurious goat milk soap, you might want to go to my website and purchase you a box or try it out. I'm gonna get it set up where I can do like if you want to sample it, I'm gonna put that on here as well. And you'll just pay for the shipping and handling, okay? I got that over there. But I do take PayPal and I take Venmo here. If you are a subscriber, you can get a mini read for 20. If you're not, it's for 30, okay? If you don't want it live, you can go to the website. Remember, these messages are general, so you got to eat the meat and spit out the bones here. Hello. If you are a member, you can get your mini read for 20. If you're not, it's for 30 here, okay? If you are interested, you are guided, you are led here. With my bag downstairs. Is it D's seventh son? Can I ask a question, please? I can send super chat, please. Is it D's seventh son? Are you still in here, beloved? Hello, can I? Yeah, you don't need to spam the chat here, babe. Yeah, I don't know. What is NGN? Is that Nara? You're welcome. Yeah, you're gonna need to add some more to that. But anywho, so you guys are good. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you. Ashe.